Well, this will be interesting. Hello everybody, hope you're having a really good day today, but I have for you a review. It has not been that long since we have had a review, but we are back with our review streak, and I think this might be the figure of the year for me. But anyways, we have here the SH Monster Art Space Godzilla. Am I pronouncing this right? Fukuoka decisive battle version. I believe I'm not saying that right, but I don't really give a damn because, well, we're talking about the figure, not the box. So anyway. Painting and sculpting on this figure is amazing. I really like the subtle shading on the crystals, and even the face looks pretty good. The crystals also look pretty cool, but yeah, we'll get to that. But anyway. I also like the texture applied to the belly. Really glossy and very kind of smoothish at a certain degree. It really does feel like flesh. There. I really like the also the texturing everywhere else is pretty cool. But I really like the belly a lot there. The crystals also do have their fair share of a little bit of texture. It feels like a canyon. Don't ask me how I know what that feels like. I'm definitely not a Titanic god that literally can scrape the surface of the earth every few seconds. But anyways, yeah, pretty good texturing and feeling to the figure, so pretty good. Shoot, what the hell? Yeah, let's just get into posability. So there will be a ball joint here at the head, and a ball joint here at the jaw, and another ball joint at the neck. Bro, are you kidding me? Down that far? Look up that far. Ball joint here at the upper torso, which allows for not that much because of the dorsals, but yeah. Ball joint at the chest, which allows for swivel. Ball joint at the base of the leg, double ball joint at the knee, and a ball joint at the foot, which allows for a swivel. 13 to 14 ball joints, I believe, last time I counted, at the tail, which allows for decent articulation. I wish there was more so we could recreate his hovering pose where he's like freaking king of hell, freaking menacingly, standing over Godzilla. But unfortunately, his tail does not go that far. But still decent articulation at the tail. And I gotta say, this figure is very, very cool. If you are a fan of Space Godzilla or the Heisei era in general, I recommend getting this figure, but only if you're up to that price. However, you do actually get accessories. You get these electric parts that are supposed to go on his crystals. Those will just slide in. There's no specific way, or you can put them on any crystal, but the box says that the taller one is supposed to go on this one, and the smaller one is supposed to go on this one. You can tell the differences on them, that this is the taller one, this one's the shorter one. But I'm not telling you to do crap, so you can put them however you want. But I'm just going to stick to what the box says and put them like this. But anyways, it's just that I mentioned that. But he also comes with these. And if you don't know what these are, bro, I cannot speak today. These are his crystals, but broken. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I can't speak. Spoiler. Oh my god. You know what? I give up. Go watch the movie is what I'm trying to say, because this is a spoiler for the movie. But the movie literally came out when Jurassic Park did. So if you are a Godzilla fan, you haven't watched the movie, what kind of Godzilla fan are you? You're not a Godzilla fan. Go touch some grass. Anyways, basically what happens is that Godzilla ends up shooting his crystals and they break. At least I think it's Godzilla that does that. I could be wrong. Leave a comment. I believe it's either Mogira or Godzilla. It might have been both of them. But yeah, all you have to do to switch these crystals for these crystals is, well, let me just bring him here. So take these off. And, oh, I forgot I had sticky tack on his feet. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the crystals off. Don't, shoot. There we go. As you can see that there is a peg in there. And pay attention because these dorsals, or these crystals, my bad, go in a certain way. So you see how the peg is the same on there, right? What you want to do is you want to put it in that exact same spot and, you know, just replace the crystal. So these crystals do go a certain way. This one is slightly taller than this one. And just like the other one, look at the peg and then look at this. You could see that this was actually backwards. So now we can actually shove that in. And there you go. There is his damaged crystal version. Whoops, I got the tripod in frame. But yeah, if you wanted him to look like he just got his ass beat by Godzilla, well, now you can. But I think for now, I'm just gonna put these crystals on him. So, at the tallest crystal, size comparison time, we got nacho cheese, blue raspberry, original flavor, 2024, 2004, 1991, which is the closest I have to 1993. But, yeah. Showa, 2001, 54, and Kong, of course. Hopefully this will be the last rendition that SH makes of Space Godzilla, but yeah, this is really all I have to give this figure. But this figure is really great. I only recommend it to people that really love the Heisei era or Space Godzilla, and if you're willing to pay that price, or if you're a completionist. I know a few people that are going to get this figure, so ultimately, I actually do kind of recommend it, but only if you're up to the price. Because, of course, you have QC issues to worry about, and, you know, all that jazz. But overall, my copy was pretty solid, no chip paint. I mean, the torso was detached out of the box, but now it holds up fine. But anyways, guys, I'm going to give this figure a solid A-. This figure would have gotten an A+ if it would have came with some crystal effects or pieces, and maybe even a Corona Beam effect. Like, come on, SH. You gave it freaking electric pieces that I don't even remember it using in the film, but it probably did, because then why else would it be here? But, I mean, it's still an accessory, so I'm not bothered with it. And you got us broken crystals, which I definitely remember. But no Corona Beam, no crystals. There are two previous variants of Space Godzilla. That would be the first release and the special color release, which came with Little Godzilla. But I don't think that one or the first release came with crystals. Leave a comment if I'm wrong. But, or I'll just say in the comments after this video is edited that, oh wait, it did actually come with crystals. But besides that, if I would have gotten those effects with this figure, it definitely would have gotten an A+. And it's probably going to be one of the best figures of the year so far. At the end of the year, I'm planning to do a figure of the year award. Last year in 2023, the award went to Godzilla 2004 or Godzilla Final Wars. But since I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time, it wasn't like official, but now it is. But this year, we'll have to see who wins. But I think this guy has a pretty good chance of winning. But anyways, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Pretty solid figure. Again, only recommend it if you're up to the price. But anyways, guys, stay safe out there. Have a good school year. I'll see you around. Hopefully going to make a stop motion with this guy in the future. May not be for a while since I have a bunch of other projects coming up. But anyways, guys, I'll leave it to it. Stay safe, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys next time. King GFW out. To mention that the crystals are a QC issue, so not all copies are going to have crooked crystals. So don't be frightened. Don't be frightened.